Ever dreamed of transforming your bland outdoor space into a breathtaking garden paradise? Picture yourself stepping into a world of vibrant colors, delicate fragrances, and soothing greenery right in your backyard. Imagine a space that reflects your personality, whether that's a tranquil Zen garden, a charming English cottage, or a wild, free-spirited wilderness. No matter your style, your dream garden is within reach. Stay tuned as we decode the secrets to planning your perfect garden, making every inch count. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a modest balcony, creating your dream garden is all about smart planning and design. It's about understanding the space you have, the plants that will thrive in it, and how to arrange everything for maximum aesthetic appeal and productivity. But don't worry, you don't have to figure this all out on your own. We're here to guide you through every step of the process. Today, we'll guide you through understanding garden layouts, choosing the right plants, and utilizing every square foot effectively. Garden layouts can range from the formal symmetry of French gardens to the wild beauty of cottage gardens. Each style has its unique charm and functionality, and understanding these differences is key to planning your ideal garden. Let's start with formal gardens. Inspired by the grandeur of French and Italian Renaissance, these gardens are all about symmetry and structure. They often feature geometrically arranged flower beds, trimmed hedges, and decorative statues, perfect for those who appreciate an organized and orderly outdoor space. Next up, we have informal gardens. These are for those who love a bit of whimsy in their backyard. Think English cottage gardens, with their casual plant arrangements, overflowing with a variety of flowers. It's a style that's charmingly untamed and full of surprises. For those with limited space, container gardening might be the ticket. This layout allows you to grow a wide variety of plants in pots or containers. It's a great way to bring greenery to your balcony, patio, or even indoors. You can play with different pot sizes and styles for an added aesthetic appeal. Another smart solution for space constraints is vertical gardening. Yes, you heard it right. Your garden can grow upwards. This layout utilizes walls, fences, and trellises to grow plants. It's an innovative way to maximize space and can turn a bare wall into a lush green tapestry. Lastly, we have edible gardens. If you love the idea of growing your own food, this layout is for you. You can plant a mix of vegetables, herbs, and fruit trees. Not only will you get fresh produce, but you'll also have a garden that's functional and beautiful. Knowing the style you prefer is the first step towards planning. Whether you're looking for a formal layout or an edible garden, understanding these layouts can help you create a space that's uniquely yours. Remember, your garden should be a reflection of your personality and taste. So go ahead, explore these styles and start planning your dream garden. Selecting the right plants is crucial, but what does right mean when it comes to the world of greenery? Well, it's not just about picking the prettiest flower or the tallest tree. It's about understanding what each plant needs and how those needs match up with the conditions in your garden. Let's start with perennials. These are the stalwarts of any garden, blooming year after year. They create a solid foundation and continuity in your garden design. From lavender to peonies, these plants offer a wide range of colors, sizes, and textures. But remember, they have different sunlight and soil needs, so it's crucial to do your homework before planting. Next, we have annuals. These are the shooting stars of the garden world, dazzling us with their beauty for a single season. Marigolds, petunias, or zinnias, for instance, can add a splash of color to your garden. They're perfect for filling in gaps and keeping your garden looking fresh and vibrant throughout the year. Shrubs, on the other hand, provide structure and can act as a living fence or backdrop to your flower beds. They come in a variety of sizes and shapes, with some offering beautiful blooms and others impressive foliage. Hydrangeas, azaleas, or boxwoods could be great additions to your garden. And let's not forget trees. Whether you choose a majestic oak or a delicate cherry blossom, trees can create a sense of permanence and provide much-needed shade. But be mindful of their size at maturity to ensure they don't overshadow your garden or disrupt your layout. Choosing the right plants also means considering factors such as sunlight, soil type, and water requirements. Each plant has its own set of needs, and matching those to your garden's conditions is the key to creating a lush, vibrant space. So, when planning your garden, think about a mix of perennials, annuals, shrubs, and trees. Consider their needs, their growth patterns, and how they'll interact with each other. It's like a puzzle, and when the pieces fit together perfectly, you're left with a stunning picture. Learn how to choose plants that will create a lush, vibrant space. With the right choices, your garden will not only look incredible, but will also be a place of growth and vitality, where every plant thrives. Limited space? No problem. Gardens come in all shapes and sizes, and even the smallest areas can be transformed into a lush green sanctuary with a little creativity and clever planning. Whether your garden is a sprawling estate or a tiny balcony, there's a wealth of opportunities to maximize your space and create your own little slice of paradise. Let's delve into some innovative gardening techniques that make the most of every square foot. First up, vertical gardening. This method takes your garden to new heights, literally. By growing plants upwards on trellises, walls, or hanging baskets, you can save valuable floor space and create a stunning visual display. This technique isn't just for flowers and vines either. Many fruits, vegetables, and herbs can thrive in a vertical setup too. Next, we have container gardening. This involves growing plants in pots, tubs, or boxes, which can be moved around as needed. This method is perfect for those with limited space, as containers can be placed on patios, balconies, or even windowsills. The beauty of container gardening is its flexibility. You can experiment with different plant combinations and change your garden's look with the seasons. Last but not least, let's talk about companion planting. This technique involves growing different plants together that benefit each other. Some plants deter pests that harm their neighbors, while others enrich the soil or provide shade for sun-sensitive plants. By choosing the right plant partners, you can maximize your garden's productivity and health. But remember, the key to maximizing your space is to plan meticulously. Consider the sunlight, soil, and water requirements of each plant and their compatibility with each other. And don't be afraid to get creative. Your garden is a canvas for your imagination. So there you have it, folks. With vertical gardening, container planting, and companion planting, even the smallest spaces can become lush, thriving gardens. Just remember, it's not the size of the garden that matters, but how you use it. Learn how to make every inch of your space bloom with possibility. With the right layout, plants, and creative techniques, you can transform any space into a garden oasis. It's all about bringing together the elements we've discussed so far to create a seamless blend of beauty and functionality. Imagine a barren backyard, a blank canvas waiting to be painted with the vibrant colors of nature. Now picture it transformed into a lush, inviting garden, a place of serenity and joy. That's the power of smart garden planning. Think about the garden layouts we've explored. Whether you've chosen the structured elegance of a formal garden, the whimsical charm of a cottage garden, or the practicality of a container or vertical garden, each style has its unique appeal. Now, remember how we discussed choosing the right plants? Your chosen flora breathes life into your garden, providing color, texture, and even aroma. From the sturdy resilience of perennials to the seasonal charm of annuals, each plant contributes to the overall aesthetic and mood of your garden. And let's not forget about maximizing space. Even the smallest garden can be a cornucopia of greenery with the right techniques. Vertical gardening, container planting, and companion planting are all innovative ways to make the most of your garden space, regardless of its size. Now, imagine all these elements coming together, each complementing the other, creating a harmonious whole. That's the beauty of a well-planned garden. It's more than just a collection of plants. It's a living, breathing artwork that evolves with the seasons, reflecting your personal style and passion for nature. So, are you ready to start your garden planning journey? Don't be daunted by the task ahead. Remember, every great garden started as a simple idea, a seed planted in the mind of a garden enthusiast, just like you. With careful planning, a dash of creativity, and a whole lot of love, you can bring your garden dreams to life. Start planning your perfect garden today and watch as your outdoor space blooms into your own slice of paradise. Inspired to start your garden? We'd love to hear your ideas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your garden planning journey. Happy gardening!